Okay, hello guys, welcome to the session. Right, so today, as the title reads, permutations and combinations, but today we are starting with number system. Okay, because we were having a small delay, right? So two classes you guys will be having the concepts of number system, and in the next two classes you guys will be having the permutations and combinations and also probability. Then we will start with the reasoning one, right? Then we'll start with the reasoning one. So before I start up with the proceedings, right, let's have a small promotion of the products of Unacademy. So you guys are having a GATE and ESE mega combat, right? You guys are having a GATE and ESE mega combat, and this combat is going to be starting on the 11th of July. That is the Sunday, this Sunday at 11 a.m. So 500 lucky people also get chances to win surprise goodies, and people who get ranks from 1 to 100 will be getting free scholarships on Unacademy Plus, right? So to enroll into these plans, or to enroll into this, whatever free products of Unacademy are there, to unlock all the free products of Unacademy, use my code SAYT. So you guys can see these are the Unacademy subscriptions. These are the offers on Unacademy subscriptions you people will be getting by acing the Unacademy combat, right? Yes. So due to high demand from the learners, the price hike date has been extended. So these are the new batches which has been added. From today, these new batches are starting. Okay, all from eminent educators. So enroll today to all these batches. So you guys can see. So if you go for the plus subscription, there is a new thing which has been evolved, which is the hands for it. Raise the hands to ask the doubts, right? If you buy the plus subscription, you guys will have the access to directly talk, to directly speak to the educators whenever the class is running. You can raise your hand and you can send your doubts through audio, right? Yes, top educators of India are on one platform. You guys will be having access to create your own study group and study, right? All these eminent benefits you people will be getting, right? You guys will also get digital notes and also last 10 years solved PYQs. If you go for the iconic, right, you guys will be getting personalized test analysis, preparatory study material, recorded lectures for RBSO for CS and IT people, dedicated doctoring instructor, study booster session, study planner, as well as personal coach. Okay, so please do enroll now. So for enrolling, just use my code SAYT. If you are buying the 1 year subscription, you guys will be getting 3 months extra. And if you're going for the 24 months, 2 year subscription, you guys will be getting 6 months extra. Use my code SAYT and enroll into the subscriptions now, whether plus or iconic. It is either plus or iconic. You guys can buy it. You guys can buy it easily. Okay, yes. So now let us go on with this, right? Let us start with the concepts of number system, right? Let us start with the concepts of number system. Okay, yes. So number system, as you guys know, you know what is a twin prime number, what is a prime number, what is a composite number. So I won't be going in detail with those, right? Yes. So we will be moving on detail with the concepts, right? The type of questions which can be asked for you people. Okay, yes. So if I have a number AB, right, so you guys get a lot of these questions, right? A two-digit number, right? Two-digit number. So this will be what? This will be the 10th digit. Yes, this will be the 10th digit, and this will be what? This will be the unit digit. This will be the 10th digit and this will be the unit digit. Okay, yes. So whatever number is, right, whatever number is, if I am having a number 35719, so this is going to be the 10,000th digit, the 1000th digit, the 100th digit, the 10th digit, and the unit digit. Okay, so this is how. But they won't be asking a 5-digit number, they will be asking you mostly a 2-digit number. So this 2-digit number AB, this 2-digit number AB, when it gets reversed, it will become BA. That is, B will go to the 10th position and A will come to the unit position. So how to write such numbers? How to write such numbers? When the number is not reversed, you can signify the number as 10A plus B. When the number is reversed, you can signify the number as 10B plus A. Right, you can signify the number as 10B plus A. So whenever they give you guys something, right, what is the difference between both these numbers, right? They will give you this question, what is the difference between both these numbers, right? So this will be 10A plus B, okay, is equal to 10B plus A, right? And they will give you the difference. How to find out the difference between both the numbers? Difference matlab you subtract the like part is here. So B and B can be subtracted. So I'm getting what? So B goes here. So this will be 9A is equal to 9B. And as this is in b minus a, as this is in b plus a, so 9a will go here. So this goes to be 9 into b minus a when they're asking the difference. When they're asking the addition, when they're asking when added, this number gives that. So you'll be adding both of them. So this will be 11a is equal to 11b. As you're adding both of them, so this will be 11 into b plus, right? You're adding both the tens, right? You're adding both the tens. So this is how the concepts of 1 will be there. And they might ask you a 3-digit question also. They might ask you a 3-digit question also. So how to do the 3-digit question? Right? So if you're having a number a, b, c, so you guys know c is what? C is the unit digit, this is the 10th digit, and this is the 100th digit, and this is the 100th digit. So this number is going to be 100a plus 10b plus c. When this number gets reversed, just a minute, yes, okay, when this number gets reversed, so this will become what? 100c plus 10b will remain the same plus a. Okay, yes, this is the 3-digit chronology. So in such questions, what happens is, right, in such questions, so let me draw a line here. Okay, always in such questions, they will be telling you the sum of two numbers, right? The sum of two numbers is going to be this one, this of two numbers. Whenever they tell the sum of two numbers is equal to the product of two numbers, right? Whenever you get sum of two numbers, you always will signify it as x plus y, right? Is equal to some number. Let us consider this as x. When they are asking sum of numbers, when they are asking the difference, x minus y is equal to 10. So this goes for the difference, and the product of two numbers xy is equal to 10, right? This is the multiplication. This will be your multiplication, right? This will be your multiplication, right? This will be your multiplication. This is how you guys will be doing it. So yes, you know many formulas here. So whenever they ask these three together, what you guys will be doing, right? So one formula is x plus y square is equal to 4xy plus x minus y the whole square, because you guys clearly know that x plus y square plus minus x minus y square is equal to 4xy. Yes or no guys? X plus y square minus x minus y square is equal to 4xy. So when that 4xy gets shifted to this side, you guys will be getting plus x minus y the whole square. Yes or no? You guys will be getting plus x minus y the whole square. That is the same thing, right? Whenever they give the sum of two numbers, whenever they give you guys the sum of two numbers, this is what is the thing you will be applying. This is what is the method you will be applying. So by applying this method, you guys can clearly find out the x plus y square and all. And if they ask you the square of two numbers, right, the square of two numbers, so here x plus y the whole square is equal to x square plus y square plus 2xy. Okay, and they give you the difference of two numbers, x minus y square is equal to x square plus y square minus 2xy, right? Minus 2xy. Okay, so x and y, just substitute it, you guys will be getting the answer. These three formulas are enough to crack any questions which come in this concept, right? These three formulas are enough to crack any questions which come in these concepts. Okay, yes. Now let us go to the rules of divisibility. Rules of divisibility. So I will be teaching you people until number 15. I'll be teaching you people until number 15, right? First, starting with divisibility of 2, right? Right? How shall I find out? So let me just erase this, because this will give a different meaning if I write it as divided by 2. Okay? How shall you find out? How shall you find out the numbers which are divisible by 2, right? How shall I find out whether the given number x is divisible by 2? Whether the given number x is divisible by 2, right? So first we find out the unit digit of the number. If the unit digit is an even number or it is a 0, right? If the unit digit is an even number or a 0, then we can easily tell this given number is divisible by 2. Next, I have divisibility by 3, right? Divisibility by 3, how shall I get out, right? How many digits you have, how many ever digits you have, you take sum of all the digits, and you divide it by 3. Okay, you divide it by 3. Next you have the divisibility by 4, which is also the rule which we apply in most of our calendar tricks, right? In most of our calendar tricks we apply the same rule itself, right? Divisibility by 4. How shall I find out the divisibility by 4? Right, you take the last two digits of the number, you take the last two digits of the number and you divide them by 4. Right, you take the last two digits of the number and you divide them by 4. And finally the divisibility by 5. Divisibility by 5, either the unit digit is 5 or 0. If the unit digit is 5 or 0, you guys can tell the number is divisible by 5. Next, moving on to the divisibility by 6. How shall I find out the divisibility by 6? As you guys know, the number which is divisible by 6 has to get divisible by both 2 and 3, right? By both 2 and 3. So 3, as I've already substituted, I've told you people, sum of all the digits by 3, right? And 2, it is the unit digit, right? 2, it is going to be the unit digit. Then finally, the next number, divisibility by 7. How shall you find out whether a number is divisible by 7, right? So whatever the number is given, you guys will double the last digit, right? You guys will double the last digit and subtract it with the remaining digits, and subtract it with the remaining digits. And once this portion is done, once this portion is completed, you divide it by 7. You divide it by 7. You guys will understand whether it is divisible by 7 or not. Next, I am having divisibility by 8. Next, I am having divisibility by 8. How shall you find out the divisibility by 8, people? Right? So in the divisibility by 8, I'll check the last 3 digits. In the divisibility by 8, I'll check the last 3 digits and I will see whether it is divided by 8. I'll see whether it is divided by 8. Last 3 digits and whether it is divided by 8. Then finally we are moving on to the divisibility by 9. Divisibility by 9 is similar to the divisibility by 3. Divisibility by 9 is similar to the divisibility by 3. So what you guys will do? You guys will check the sum of the digits and divide it by 9. You guys will check the sum of the digits and divide it by 9. Divisibility of 10 everyone knows, right? 0, right? So I won't be writing it here, right? Next we are moving on to the divisibility, right? Next we are moving on to the divisibility by 11. Divisibility by 11 is the numbers in the odd place is the numbers in the odd place minus numbers in the even place. The numbers in the odd place minus number in the even place. When this operation is done, the number should be either 0 or 11. The number should be either 0 or 11. So for example, I will show you guys an example here. Okay, so for an example, I am having a number 176, right? I'm having a number 176. So here you can see there are 3 places. So this is first place, second place, third place, right? So even is going to be 2 and odd is going to be 1 and 3, right? Odd is going to be 1 and 3. So even minus numbers in the odd place is 7 minus 6 plus 1, right? So here 7 minus 7, which is nothing but 0. So I can tell the given number is divisible by 11. So I can tell the given number is divisible by 11. So if I have one more number here, which is 196, right? Here I take 9 minus 6 plus 1. So this is going to be 9 minus 7, which is 2. So this number is not at all divisible by 11. But this number is divisible by 11. This number is divisible by 11. So we have the next one also, divisibility by 12. Okay, divisibility by 12. Okay, sorry, I had to change the color, right? Okay, yes. So next I am having divisibility by 12. Divisibility by 12 is very simple. It is 4 into 3. If the numbers are divisible by both 4 and 3. Okay, the same way I will tell for divisibility by 14. Divisibility by 14 is 7 into 2. Okay, the same way you have the next number, which is divisibility by 15, which is 5 into 3. So what is the divisibility by 13, right? How do you guys find out the divisibility by 13? Divisibility by 13 is less or more, it is similar, right? The divisibility of 13 is there, right? It is less or more similar to your 7 itself, right? The divisibility rule of 13, it is less or more similar to your 7 itself. Okay, so yes, how shall we find out? How shall we find out whether the given number is divisible by 13 or not, right? How shall we find out the given number is divisible by 13 or not? So what do we do, right? We will subtract the last two digits of a number, right? We will subtract the last two digits of a number, right? Whatever number is there, we'll subtract the last two digits of a number from 4 times the multiple of the next of the number, from 4 times, right? From 4 times, the rest number will be there, right? We'll supply the last two digits of a number with 4 times, that is 4 into rest of the digits, right? 4 into rest of the digits. So this is the rule for 13. You also have one more rule for 13, right? You also have one more rule for 13, right? What do we do? The last digit is the second rule of 13. Last digit, we multiply the last digit by 4. We multiply the last digit by 4 and add it to the remaining digits. And add it to the remaining digits. And add it to the remaining digits, and then find out divided by 13, right? We do divided by 13, right? From this manner, we guys, right, we can find out the divisibility of numbers 1 to 15, right? I've showed you guys the divisibility of numbers 1 to 15. So what and all did we study till now? People? Right? Till now we studied the divisibility rules, we studied also the concepts, right? Now let us move on to the next one, which is the power based. Yes, let us move on to the next one, which is called as the power based system, right? Power based system, right? So before moving on to the power based system, right, some laws you guys have to understand, right? Some laws you guys have to understand. So what are those laws? I'll tell you people, right? The first one is nothing but the commutative law, right? The first one is nothing but the commutative law. What is a commutative law? Commutative law is a plus b is equal to b plus a. So this is a commutative law, right? The next you have the associative law. The next you have the associative law. Okay, yes. So how shall I find out the associative law? The associative law is a plus b plus c is equal to a plus b plus c. A plus b plus c. So this is what is the associative law. The next one you have the distributive law, right? The next one you have the distributive law. So what is a distributive law, people, right? It distributes equally, right? So a into b plus c, right? So this is nothing but ab plus ac. Now this is going to be ab plus ac. Finally, lastly, you have the closure law, which you guys have been practicing, right? Which is plus a plus b is going to be a plus b, okay? Minus a plus b is going to be b minus a, okay? A minus b is going to be a minus b itself. A minus b is going to be a minus b itself, but minus of a minus b will be equal to minus of a minus b. So it is not minus of a minus b, it is minus a minus b, right? Yes, so you have minus a minus b. This is equal to minus of a plus b, right? Minus a minus b will be equal to minus of a plus b. Now we are going with the power based, right? Now we are going with the power based questions. Ready? Concepts, okay? Yes. So the concepts on power based, okay? So yes, okay. Concepts on power based, which is x power n, right? Which is going to be x power n, right? So if I write a concept x power n, if I write a concept, okay, the yellow one is, I think it is light, so I'll move on to a darker color. Okay, if I am having x power n, so here x is nothing but the unit digit of the number. Whatever the number is given, 1924 power 299, you do not have to consider the 192, just the unit digit and the power, right? And n is going to be the power, right? So when you guys talk about unit digits, how many unit digits are there in our number system, right? How many unit digits are there in our number system, right? So it starts from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Yes or no? 7, 8 and 9. So the first one, when my unit digit is going to be, when my unit digit is going to be 0, 1, 5 and 6, right? When my unit digit is going to be 0, 1, 5 and 6, and my n can be any number, right? My n can be any number. So here x power n, that is if I take 0 power n, then my unit digit will be 0 itself, right? Power based, right? For finding out the unit digit of the number, what is going to be the unit digit of this particular number, right? So 0 power n will be 0 itself. 1 power n, the unit digit will be 1 itself. 5 power n, the unit digit will be 5 itself. 6 power n, the unit digit will be 6 itself, right? So this is the first case. This is the case 1. Okay, the next you guys have the case 2. There are only 3 cases here, right? There are only 3 cases here. So next you have the case number 2, right? So case number 2 belongs to numbers 4 and 9, right? It belongs to numbers 4 and 9, which can be your unit digit, okay, which can be your unit digit. And here my n is classified as odd number or even number, right? Here my n will be classified as odd number or even number. Okay, so let us see here. 4 power even is equal to 9 power even is equal to. So if you guys clearly observe here, so this is where the cyclicity will follow, right? Okay, this case is particularly dependent on the cyclicity theorem. This case is particularly dependent on the cyclicity theorem. So 4 power even, right? What is 4 square? 4 square is 16. What is 4 power 4? 6, right? So it is going to be 6 cube. This 4 power 4, right? 4 into 4, 4 into 4, right? It is going to be 16 into this, right? So it is going to be 216, right? So whenever you guys do 4 power even, 4 power 1, 4 power 2, right? 4 power 4, 4 power 6, 4 power 8, 4 power 10, the answer is always going to be 6 as the unit digit, right? My 6 as the unit digit. So 4 square is dekh lo, right? 4 square is the more easier option here. Okay, yes. So similarly 9 square, 9 square, 9 power 4, 9 power 6, 9 power 8, the unit digit is always going to be 1 because 9 square is itself 81. 9 square is itself 81. But when I go for 4 power odd, right? When I go for 4 power odd, what is 4 power 1 people? 4 as it is, right? What is 4 power 1 people? 4 as it is. And 9 power odd, right? What is 9 power 1 people? 9 as it is, right? 9 cube is also 729, 9 power 5. So 4 cube is also 64, right? The unit digit flows here, right? The unit digit goes flow here. So I'm talking about unit digit. The n is nothing but the power, right? And finally you have the last case, right? Finally you have the last case. What is the last case here, people? Last case is left with numbers 2, 3, 7 and 8, right? So this is dependent on the remainder theorem, right? This is dependent on the remainder theorem, and here also my n can be any number. My n can be any number. My n can be any number. Okay, the n can be any number, whatever the number is coming, whatever the number you guys are obtaining, whatever the number you guys are obtaining, you will do that number by 4, and whatever the remainder is obtained, that will be placed, right? So whenever I divide any number by 4, whenever I divide any number by 4, what are the possible reminders I'll be obtaining? 0, 1, 2 and 3. Yes or no? 0, 1, 2 and 3. So whatever the reminders are obtaining, if I am getting a reminder as 1, then it is going to be x. X is what? X is nothing but my unit digit, right? So it is going to be x power 1. What is x, people? X is nothing but my unit digit, the unit digit of the particular number. So what is unit digit? So if I have a number 735, so here 5 will be my x. Okay, so if I am having 735 power 299, right? So I have to just go with this 5. Okay, so this 5 will be my x. Okay, x power 299, this 299 is my n, right? We take the whole n, we do not divide the n here, we take the whole n. If my remainder is 1, so this is going to be x power 1. If my remainder is 1, so this is going to be x power 1. If my remainder is 2, this is going to be x power 2. If my remainder is 3, this is going to be x power 3. If my remainder is 4, then this is going to be, can I get a remainder of 4, people? Can I get a remainder of 4? Never, right? Okay, so the last remainder is 0. If my remainder is 0, it is going to be x power 4. If my remainder goes to be 0, this goes to be x power 4. This goes to be x power 4. So that's it from the class now, guys. Okay, so tomorrow we'll be moving forward with the number system part 2, where I'll be explaining the various theorems for you. Yes, okay, so we will meet again tomorrow again 11 p.m, where I'll be taking the part 2 of the number system, okay, and in tomorrow's class we will discuss the theorems, right? The remainder theorems and the cyclicity theorems. Tomorrow's class will be discussing with the theorems, remainder theorem and cyclicity theorem, and also factorization. Right? In tomorrow's class, we will also in detail discuss factorization and also HCF LCM if time permits. Okay, and from day after tomorrow, that is on the 9th of July, I'll be taking the probability. Right, 9th of July, I'll be taking the probability. Then we'll move on to permutations and combinations. Right. So that's it from the class now, guys. I'll take a leave. So tomorrow 11 p.m. please do attend the class at the same time, where we'll be focusing on number system part 2 theorem. So you have Wilson theorem, Fermat theorem, right? You also have the Tauschent method for finding out the cyclicity of a prime number. All these methods will be taught to you people in brief. Okay, so please don't forget to attend my special classes also. Today I had a special class. Today I had a quants class at 8 p.m. and another one at 9 p.m. So please do attend my special classes also by using the code. So I have a code, right? So you guys can use my special classes. If you're already using it, then no need of the code. But if you're not using Unacademy app, then please do use my unlock code SAYT. Please do attend my special classes where I'm taking lots of quant problems. Okay, so that's it, guys. I'll be taking your leave now. So thank you so much. I will see you guys in the next class. Please do stay safe. Please do take care. Please do get vaccinated. Stay safe. Thank you. Good night.